Manually was the trick? Yeah, I think we're live on YouTube. Excellent. Huh. That works somehow. Alrighty. So I'm quickly going to show off the deck. I'm not going to really get too into it, but I just want to show it off for people who are watching in post on YouTube. But we have Benthelic Biomaster, which is an awesome new card from the new set. He has Adapt, and if he gets a +1/+1 counter, you can draw a card and discard a card. Pretty much you just like pitch lands to him. Jade Bearer, just like cheap, and Kumena's just cheap merfolks. Silvergill draws us a card. Trickster taps their guys and stuff. Deeproot actually puts counters on our guys, so it's really good with Benthelic. Merfolk Mistbinder just pumps our merfolk. Kumena's pretty cool. He's unblockable if you tap one merfolk. If you tap 3 merfolk, you draw a card. And then if you tap 5 merfolk, all your merfolk get 1/1/1 counter, so he's really strong. Plus he has 4 toughness, which is pretty relevant. And then we have Deeproot Waters, so whenever we cast a merfolk spell, we get a 1/1 merfolk with hexproof. And that's sweet because Deeproot gets us a counter when we get a merfolk, so you can kind of like throw counters around. It's a pretty fun deck. And then Incubation is another split card, so it's really versatile. You can look at the top 5 cards of your library and reveal a creature. So we're mostly playing creatures. We have 8 non-creature spells and then our lands. So it's pretty likely if you look at 5 cards that you'll get something. Just gonna make sure my chat's open here. If anybody is tuning in, I appreciate you. And I hope you're all having a great day. And then lands, we just have the 2 rare blue-green lands, and then we have Unclaimed Territory, which is you just name merfolk on it, and it gives you any type of mana. And then the sideboard, 1 Spell Pierce, 2 Disdainful Stroke, 4 Negate, just counter spells. And then we have Trickster for just like if we need to push through damage. Crawl Harpooner is good against mono blue. Crushing Canopy against Krasis, and then annoying flyers and enchantments. And then Tempest is also kind of like Trickster, just taps everybody down so we can just smash through. It's a pretty fun aggro deck. I really have been enjoying it. I've actually got a few wins with it. I haven't wanted to play too much though because I wanted to stream. Let's play first. This hand is great. So turn 1, we're just going to play Benthelic. We have a pretty nice curve here with the 2, the Deeproot and the Kumena. There's another Deeproot, so that's pretty spicy. It depends what he's on. Some sort of Bant. Interesting. The fun part about this is they actually have all the older creatures, so you can name Brushwag, you can name Beeble. Beeble's a great one. But we're naming Merfolk today. Once you have enough lands, though, you start naming the fun ones. So we're actually just going to want to draw off of this, but we can put a counter there, which allows us to pitch a card. We'll get rid of a breeding pool, and then we'll just pass the turn. We don't want to swing through there. That's kind of annoying, but sure. Now he can't attack, and we do get to draw. We're hoping to just get our creatures real big. That's a good draw. Unfortunately, well, if we can draw another merfolk, we want to put like a counter on this guy and like pitch a land, and if we can draw another merfolk here, then we can hopefully do something. Nice, excellent. Because we couldn't play Silvergill if we didn't draw another one, but we were lucky enough to. That's going to get us some big counters. We just want to keep pitching lands, really. Ooh, we actually have 5 merfolk, though. Yep, just keep pitching those lands. Yeah, we'll just pass the turn and we'll throw counters on our boys. I like the play. I like the play. Deputy is annoying, but it's fine. We're gonna have to do this in response, unfortunately. And then we can pitch another land. The double Silvergill is really good. Drawing more. If we can exile this, then we'll get our guys back. Ooh. Gonna cast that. Yeah, creatures are pretty big, revealing that. I'm just gonna pass again. We're not really under any pressure, so we can kind of just keep pitching our lands and stuff. I like these Soul Ring sleeves, but they're like 1,200 gems or something. I can't afford that in this economy. That's kind of gross. He might take our deep root waters? No, he's taking that. That makes sense. That's fine. We're just gonna throw some more counters on our guys. Ooh, that's nice. That's precisely what we wanted. Sure, man. The Bant deck, I feel, doesn't have a lot of interaction. Like, I mean, he's doing stuff, but we don't really care too much. It is when you cast, not when it enters the battlefield. I was like, can we get this back? Let's play this, because that'll get us 2 merfolks. Ooh, that's a huge draw. We don't want to play it just yet. I think we want to wait till the next turn. I want to like hold this up, and then hopefully we can kill one of these guys here. Even if we like blocked and then got that guy back and tapped all our guys to get counters on them, that would be kind of spicy. That's fine. Our opponent's on a pretty cool deck, Bugler deck. I don't know if Bant is a good color combination, or at least how he's playing it. But I mean, he's doing stuff against a different deck. It might be a little bit better, but he doesn't really have any interaction here, so we can just like amass a board. The real question is, do we want... I think we just want these. I think that card's so good, and we get 2 of them. He does get a lizard, but Um, let's just pump up these guys. Ooh. Hide that there. Ooh, Trickster. Cool. Let's play a Biomancer. Oh my god, this is silly. But like at this point, do I like attack here? I feel like I just wait. And then adapt this guy maybe? It is draw then discard, which is good. Our attacks here are actually pretty good though. If we tap this guy, play this, I'm actually gonna do that. Because our board is pretty strong. Ooh, another deep root. Nice. Oh, damn it. Auto tapper gets us again with the tapping our double blue, so I'm just going to discard that, which is fine. We just want to keep putting on here, I guess. I'll take another one. Okay, sure. Sometimes Merfolk just does the Merfolk thing. That sucks. I guess it's not a May. I was just gonna decline it, but yeah, I've been playing this deck a bit, but I haven't played it too much. I don't even see any reason to attack here. He has like no pressure. And I don't think he would play board wipes in such a board heavy deck. That's a good one for him. There's the pressure. Alright, so this gets us a gajillion and a half counters. Yeah, this is kind of silly. I wish we had something that was unblockable, but unfortunately we don't. I guess I just want to keep making 3/3s. Because the more 3/3s I have, the better. And then I guess just pump up our other guys. Yeah, because he can't really block the 3/3s too well. Like that, I guess? Maybe this? I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. This deck is like quite a strange deck, but it's pretty fun. And it's nice to play something new. I'm sure it's going to take him a second or two to declare his blockers here. Oh. He goes to 6. Sure thing. That's a fun card. What do you got for us, opponent? This is a sweet card. I'm a fan. Oh. Sticky was here. I didn't even see. Damn. I wonder if Restream chat is not working. Strange. Maybe he just popped in for a sec. Oh. Is that Sticky? Oh, he's attacking with all the guys. Here. Let's block here. These guys don't have trample. I feel like this is a desperation attack. Yeah. It's fine. I think we just got him. Yeah, he conceded. Is that you viewing on YouTube, Sticky, or is that someone else? Okay. We want this guy? That's probably it. Ah, okay, you're on Twitch, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having some issues with YouTube. I don't know why. I've tried to fix it up, but I see your messages on Twitch now. Yeah, it must be. I mean, YouTube, the streaming is fairly new, but I know Laputa doesn't have any issues at all. So this is also a good hand. We have 2 1-drops. This guy can put a counter on our Biomancer, and then this guy comes down on 1. It's going pretty well. I just started, but we're already... it's best of 3, so we're up 1 game on this guy. And then before I started streaming, I got 1 win, so it's going well. And this deck is really fun. So we'll start with a Kumenas. This guy gets +1/+1 when you have another Merfolk. So we can play a Deep Root here. Yeah, good old Merfolk. Yeah, they pretty much, this is like a synergy deck. A lot of the tribals, like, they all have creature types. Like, I can't really show it, but where it says creature, they have the creature types. And, like, this one says other Merfolk get +1/+1. This one's another Merfolk gets a counter. So it's kind of just like a synergistic deck. So here... I wonder if he has like a board wipe in the sideboard. Merfolk. I actually just want to get this guy up to a 4/4. Yeah, synergy decks are always fun. They work together so well. Oops. Actually, that works. Yeah, let's do this. Then we have 2 4/4s. Ooh, Zagan is awesome. That's also a Merfolk, but this deck doesn't play her because she's a little bit too expensive. So we can use this actually to look for. Yeah, I assume he's asleep at this point. It's probably fairly late for him. It's like 9 p.m. here, so I assume it's late for you there as well. So this guy's really good, but we can cast him actually. We could just actually... I actually just like doing this. Play these guys because they're El Cheapo. What's the cost? Like for what? What are you referring to? Oh, 225. That makes sense. Oh, she costs 4. Pretty much everything in the deck costs 3. I mean, you could play her for 4, but her effect costs 6. I love you too, Allie. That's my girlfriend there in chat. Nice, nice. What are you eating for lunch? Ooh, mutant's a fun one. Nice, nice. Fish and chips is tasty. I haven't eaten meat for 5 or 6 years now, probably, but I used to like fish a lot. So here, I want to take this guy out, but if we swing first, we can do this at instant speed, but we have the mana to do this and adapt one of these. Oh, but we can't. The only issue with unclaimed territory is it doesn't make colored mana. Only when it only makes it when you're casting spells. Let's just do that real quick. I'm vegetarian now. I was vegan until like maybe I don't know, maybe like a little while ago. And then it just it was too expensive. Like all the vegan alternatives are like the vegan cheese and the meat and stuff is really expensive. So now I'm just vegetarian because it's cheaper to eat like cheese and processed food and stuff. But for me, it's like a animal rights thing, and I used to work actually at a vegan restaurant, and they give us a staff meal every day, which is really awesome. Like it was a like fancy restaurant cooked meal every day, and then so it was really easy to go vegan just because I would eat my restaurant meal and then go home and make something like, I don't know, rice or whatever. But now I'm just eating at home, so it's a little easier to. Guess we can attack. I guess we can attack with all. I don't think I don't know if we're winning this one, but yeah, it was awesome. Like there was a lot of really good chefs. Oh, he takes 2, nice. There's a lot of really good chefs. So everything was tasty. Like they had a soup of the day every day, and then like it was like a 15 item menu. So oh yeah, I don't think we're winning this one unless we don't really have any like burn or anything. We kind of got screwed on the unclaimed territories there. How's it going to everybody viewing on Twitch? Oh yeah, you did some Pokemon impressions? That's awesome. Yeah, Laputa's was so funny. I wish I caught that. This hand is unfortunately not great. Ugh, neither is this one. If we go like tap land, nothing, this, maybe draw a second land. If this was an untapped land, this would be really, it'd be really good because then we could just like play this, put a counter on that, discard something. We're just gonna go to 5. This is a lot better. See, sometimes you like look at your 6-card hand and you're like, I could keep this, but and then you go to 5 and you get something a lot better. Like this lets us play this on 1, this we can play on 2 and reveal this drawing a card. And it looks like he's pondering about his hand, but he did keep it. Don't think we want that. The nice part about Magic is it is like quite balanced. Like whoever loses the first game gets to play first in the second game, and then in the third game, or in the second and third game, you get to use your sideboard. So like you can react to the other deck quite well. Yeah, for sure. All right, this is actually quite good. I'm gonna look and see actually what we have up here. I want to play this turn so we can smash through, but I think I want to draw this just so we can draw another card. He casts like a the angel, that might kind of suck, but yeah, I was actually working on a Pokemon. Ooh, that's fun. It's also bad, but it's fun. I was working on a Pokemon overlay for Pearl today. It's nothing fancy, but I can actually bring it up here in a sec probably. Maybe after this game. I just don't want my opponent to be waiting too long. That's a good draw, but we're not going to be able to smash through. We're going to have to like go wide and hope he doesn't draw enough creatures to block us. Yeah, that would be cool. I just did it on Photoshop. It's pretty basic, but no, he's probably gonna get rid of this guy here. Maybe I can send it to you on Twitter or something. I got a background. Oh, Wild Growth Walker, nice. Yeah, we're not getting very lucky here. I don't think we're gonna win this one. I'm just gonna concede. Yeah. It's tough to well, I'm filming in 1280, so it's tough to fit everything in the screen. I feel like if I was on like 1080 or 4K, it'd be so easy. You could have like a webcam here, and then like you could fit so much. But let me just bring that up real quick. Should be able to like Photoshop and then like make a new scene. All right, you should be able to hear me now. Sorry, I just did a new scene for Photoshop, and I had to add my audio input from Voice Meter. This is just what I have. So, like, webcam here, and then this will be the game, the second screen, and chat, and then the Pokemon here. But I'm not too sure. It's kind of crowded. Like I said, like 1280 by 720 doesn't give you a lot of space. But it's not the worst, and I kind of just made it in like, it took me like 10 or 20 minutes. I just kind of wanted to make something just so we could like get playing Pearl. But I might like, I don't know. I gotta like start the game or something and just practice. I think I could shrink the Pokemon, but I'm just not too sure if like, let me see if I can pop up my Pearl here. The mic will probably go out, but I'll just show you real quick. Okay, I just added the audio there. So that's kind of what it looks like, but the chat is kind of squished over here, and then it's not too bad. I think maybe we could shrink a few things down. So yeah, it would be like the main screen here, second screen here, because that's not super important, chat up here, and then Pokemon over here. Move them over like this way over, or move them over like, what do you mean? Half off the screen, like kind of like that. Obviously not with this blank space, but like that. Yeah, that actually might fit a little bit better. And then I can actually move the chat like this. I can actually just like import a Pokemon here and see how it looks. Let's just get something fun. It's almost a Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that'd definitely save us a little bit of space. So then maybe even we could put something in between, or make the chat somehow fit. Oh, and then that, I gotta do that. Yeah, the badges would be good. I gotta figure out how to get one of those tickers that go across the top there, like latest follower and latest donation and stuff. But it's not like super important to me. It's just like I like the look of it. Kind of like you had in your art stream one, where it's like sectioned off and then you have like different things wherever. But yeah, it's stream label. Oh, okay. Is that a widget? Yeah, I'm using Oh, I see. It's stream label. Oh, okay. All type top donor. Oh yeah, there's a, okay, this is exactly what I wanted. Awesome, thanks. Yeah, I just feel like it's a good way to like interact, and if people follow you or whatever, then it shows their name. And it just looks like clean in a stream. Yeah, yeah, and then you can just have it scroll by instead of being static or whatever. Awesome. Yeah, definitely have to set that up and kind of fiddle around with this just to make it look a little bit cleaner. Just go back to Magic real quick. Yeah, I think just like a slow scroll looks pretty good. Let's see if actually I can do this while I'm playing Magic here. Sure, that one. But it's not going to... I think I actually have to like set up a bunch of stuff. Play first. This is a good one. Oh, our opponent has fancy sleeves here. That's a cool effect like that. Oh, it took you ages. Maybe I won't fiddle with it. It looked like there was like a lot of settings, so. I like just going Biomancer here. So it looks like he's on like Esper or something. We're just gonna attack in and adapt our guy here. Oh, you're just showing YouTube and not Twitch. That's fine. That's annoying. He probably takes one of these. Or this card, maybe? How's it going to everybody viewing on Twitch and YouTube? We have 4 viewers, which is pretty cool. Yeah, my video I posted today for Magic actually did pretty well. I think I got like 600 watch minutes or something like that. I haven't checked in the last little bit, but... let's cast this and see what we can find. That's fine. Don't mind just casting 2 of these. Ooh, cries, that hurts. The main deck Cry of the Carnarium's not too fun. Pick Silvergill here. Feel that. If he has like a Chaos here or something, it's just not good for us, but... Oh, drawing so many lands here. What do you got? It's going to 10? Cast down, sure. That's not very good. I don't know if this is a great matchup pre-board, but we're just gonna play both of these. I'm sure he has some sort of removal, but yeah. We'll see what we draw, but I'm pretty sure that's that because he has the Teferi on the board. Yeah, not a good matchup pre-board. Luckily after sideboard we get like Disdainful Stroke, we get Trickster, Negates. Crawl Harpooner's not bad. Probably don't want... I don't know, sideboarding in this deck's a little strange, but... The guy who played this deck at the Pro Tour went like... he got like 24 points, which is 7-1 maybe? Which is pretty insane, but I mean, Rap Levy is a really skilled Magic player, so... I am definitely not a Pro Tour level Magic player, but... Yeah, so pretty much there's quests every day, and when you complete the quests you get gold. It's either 500 or 750, and then the packs cost 1,000, so you can get usually like a pack. Oh, sorry, there's like a daily quest. Well, I appreciate the compliment, Sticky, but there's like a daily quest, and then there's 15 like tiny quests that you can also get. Like the first one gets you 250, then 100, then that's gross. It's like 250, 100, 50, 100. So it's like you got like 450 in total on top of your 500 or 750. We're not getting very lucky today on our hands. But yeah, so you can pretty much get like one pack a day. But what I usually do is there's a draft format, which is you like open packs. Yeah, pretty much like Hearthstone. I'd say it's a little more generous than Hearthstone. Like you can get, like Hearthstone is like 100 gold a day, but which I guess is like one pack. But I think you get a little bit more, and then they also give you like cards when you get wins and stuff. So like for your first 15 wins of the day, that's what the secondary quest is for. Oh my god, we don't have a frickin'... we don't have another Merfolk to cast this guy. We're beating him down a little bit, though. Being on the play definitely helps, but mulliganing to 5 is not too helpful. Oh, yeah, that's just... Wah. That's okay. We were doing really well, but so yeah, you can see here like I have my 750 quest, and then I have 2 wins for the day. So for the next win I'll get 100 gold, and then every week they actually give you packs. So you get 3 packs for like 1 for 5 wins, 1 for 10 wins, and then 1 for 15. And then the way they have it is you can't get doubles anymore. So there's 4 copies of each card, and then if you open a 5th copy, or sorry, they made it so you can't open a 5th copy of a card. It'll give you a different rare. So like for the newest set, I actually just the other day collected all the rares because I've just been playing every week, and I haven't really spent money, especially recently, but I've just been playing and doing my quests, and if you play the rank season, you also get packs and stuff. So, collected, not collected. So like, I just got to filter to the most recent set. So I got all the rares in the set. So now when I open packs, it actually gives me the premium currency. So you get 20 for a rare and then 40 for a mythic, which it's not like the best system, but it's a lot better than like, I don't know, Hearthstone, you just like dust all the cards and it's kind of not that great. Whereas this, you get the premium currency and then you can buy different things with it. But yeah, it's cool that you can like kind of complete the whole collection, and like now I have all the cards from the new set, and then I can kind of build like whatever deck I want. And if you just keep playing every week, you can amass the collection. You just have to like stay on top of it, kind of. But yeah, what I usually do with my gold is if you save up 5,000, you can do the ranked draft, which is you open 3 packs and you make a deck with it. You like pick one card, pass it to your it's just bots in this, but you can do it in like real life with 7 other people. So you like open a pack, pick a card, pass it to your left, and then pick one from the next pack, pass it. Just keep doing that. It's like a really interesting, it's called like limited. It's kind of like a Hearthstone Arena, but that's a really fun format, and it costs 5,000 gold or 750 gems, which is the premium. So you don't get to do it too often. I'm not too great at draft though, just because unfortunately, like I said, you don't get to do it too often. This is a good hand. Yeah, you don't get to do it too often, so I don't really have a lot of practice. So we'll go Jade Bear. Fortunately, this guy can't put a counter on himself. It says another Merfolk. The wording for Magic is actually like very specific, and like certain cards, like if this just said when Jade Bear enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target Merfolk, you could throw it on itself. But since it says another, it has to be a different one. But like one keyword. Like, if that didn't say another, which is just one word change, it could be, like, a way better card. Just because you could play it turn 1 as a 2/2, but it still is a good card. So, I think this guy's playing, like, mono black or something, which is cool. I think we just want to draw and then put a counter on our Jade Bear with our other Jade Bear. Another Kumena is good here, just because we can play our first one. Even if he gets removed, then we can play our second one then. Legion Warboss. We do not want to block him. I mean, we would love to block him, but unfortunately, we don't want to lose our guys. I'm just gonna play this guy. Oh, he's on a red-black. I guess because he played Legion Warboss, but... So this allows us to keep 3 guys up, and then we can draw a card. Ooh, that's a good one for him. If we have block now, I don't know if it says non-token creatures or... Yeah, whenever non-token creatures. So that's a little bit of a non-bow for him, but it does pump his guys up. Let's block like that, and then like that. And then we'll draw. Yeah, Magic's also cool because you can do stuff like this, like block and then draw, and like even though this guy's gonna die, that's good. Even though that guy's gonna die, it doesn't really matter. See, okay, so if I want to play Merfolk Trickster here, I need double blue, and then I need green blue for my Merfolk Mistbinder. And if I cast one of these spells, I can't cast a 3 cost. So you would think the auto tapper would tap like this, and then a blue from here. But oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because it goes like blue, and then I can make a blue off that. But it's just like sometimes the auto tapper taps the weirdest lands, and it just completely screws you. So we could attack in here, but we're just gonna leave it up, and then we're gonna play our Merfolk Trickster on his turn, and hopefully get counters on all our guys. Maybe we'll be able to save something here. Chupacabra. I'm sure he's gonna go for this guy. That's fine. I mean, we don't love it, but we have a second one. Let's tap this lad. And then we'll make counters on all our guys. He can get in for 2 if he wants, but we don't really care about that. Ideally, we want like a 2-cost or a 1-cost spell here, just so we can... a land doesn't do it, but just so we could play something with these cards. But we'll just play another Kumena. And we'll just see what he does. This just lets us build up our board, and he's going to concede. All right, Sticky. Well, I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully, I'll talk to you soon. And if I do work on my Pearl overlay, I'll definitely send it to you and get some feedback, because I know you're a talented artist. I hope you have a good rest of your day, though. We'll get Strokes in here just to counter the Chupacabra and stuff. I don't hate Trickster here just for turning off Judith and stuff. This is also not bad. But like, I'm sure he's gonna board in board wipes, so maybe we don't want this. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning this Merfolk deck. I'd love to do a deck tech for it, but I feel like I'm not confident enough with it to actually like explain all the cards, and I don't know the sideboard well enough. But this is a pretty good hand. We do have the Speaker, and then we can play Deep Root. We don't have a blue source, but if we get one, this hand's great. Even if we just play like another one of these on turn 2, I don't mind that. Hope everybody who's viewing is having a good day. Ooh, that's a good one. So we can actually play beyond Merfolk. We can play Benthelic, and then we can play Kumenas. I mean, we're gonna hope he doesn't have our Heartbreaker, Cry of the Carnarium, but ooh, he does not. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, we cannot cast this because we don't have a real blue source. We have a Merfolk blue source. And we can't adapt this either, which is unfortunate. He might have Fiery Cannonade, which would suck, but we're just gonna attack for 5 and see what happens. He didn't have the Cannonade. Or he did, and he just did it at the end of my turn. I don't like that. Take 5 to, like, potentially... Seems bad. Ooh, that's a good draw. So here we're actually just going to want to play Deep Root Waters, and then we're going to want to play our Kumenas. That just gives us a blocker to block his Gutter Bones. Yep, that's fine. That was just a free creature anyway. Sure. He's casting Lava Coil on that guy. That means he's not casting it on these. I would love if he didn't have another Fiery Cannonade. But I'm sure he will. But maybe we can pump up our Deep Root big enough. So he lives. Sure. That's fine. That's a great draw here. Ooh, we like that guy. See if you can go through your deck and pick up some cards, then it's pretty spicy. Alrighty, so we're just gonna pass turn. If we can get some bigger hexproof guys, that'd be awesome. I'm sure he's gonna take our Kumena, which is annoying. But I mean, that means his Angrath will die next turn. Yep, we're just gonna tap our guys. Do. It does untap him, and then he's gonna sacrifice, and we'll take 5. But oh, he just concedes. Cool. We got a win. Alright guys, I'm just gonna be right back. I just gotta go to the washroom real quick. Sorry about that, guys. We are back. Alright, I'm going to play some Merfolk for a bit, but I eventually want to play some Blue-Red Phoenix. That's a deck I haven't tried out, but I saw Autumn Lily, who was the first Mythic Invitational champion, and she posted a deck on Stream Decker, so I'm going to check that out in a bit. Once I get bored of the folks here. Duress in the main deck. Sure, man. Look at my creatures, grin and bear them. Probably gonna want to go adapt here. Discard a land. This one. Yeah. We love another green land, but we'll see. Thief of Sanity. It's not very fun. We don't care all that much, but let's just attack. I don't think he's gonna block, but yeah, no, didn't think so. And then we'll just incubation. Well, the odds are with us. We had like a 1 in 10 chance, I think. Or sorry, 1 in 5 chance. Oof. Well, at least I got rid of his Thief of Sanity. Sure. He can adapt, that guy. Alright, we have a 3/3 though. He's not getting through. I mean, unless he kills him. But it's interesting. I'll sacrifice that. That's a great draw. I doubt he's playing any sort of board wipes just because he does have creatures in his deck, but who really knows with these gold decks? Sometimes there just is a random board wipe, but that was a great draw as well. Just checking my Facebook messages here. I want to keep Kurma. That's unfortunate. Oh no, it bumps up his Merfolk. The attacks will just block. Did not though. Squirrel. We can draw a card here. I don't know what he'll get back. Sure, that's fine, I guess. If he swings, we can double block. We don't like it, but we can. Sure, we don't have any cards to discard. Ugh. Don't know if we're gonna win this one. We'll see. Oh man. Wah wah. We need like a dive down or something. Disdainful Stroke. Spell Pierce probably. Canopy. Board out. These maybe? One of these? I think I'm gonna switch to Phoenix soon. This deck's fun, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it anymore. Like I said, Rap Levy, great Magic player. I don't know if we can take this deck as far as he could. Ten's good though. We want to actually play this guy on turn 1, because if we play this, we can't cast. If we go blue, like Island, this on turn 2, we can't cast both these. So. Turns out I'm dumb though, and clicked the wrong land anyway, but. We kind of just want to crash and smash, but this would live through a cry, which is good. Maybe we just want to play this guy and then get in there for 4. We might have like a cast down or something, but who knows. No, we were able to get in there a little bit. Moment of Craving, sure. Yeah, it's hard when you have not a lot of viewers to... I don't want to play into a Ritual of Soot. Yeah, it's hard when you don't have a lot of viewers to kind of interact, so I'm trying my hardest to talk about the game, but it's tough being a newer streamer, but you gotta do what you gotta do, so you gotta start somewhere. I appreciate all the people who come in here and chat and stuff. Hostage taker. Is he... I was gonna say, is he gonna take Jade Bear? That seems bad. Oh, that's good. Pump this guy up. Get in for 7. Yeah, I should look up that Phoenix deck on Stream Decker. Another one? Come on. Maybe we can draw. Nope. That's okay. Alright, let me get this deck and then we'll play it. I haven't actually tried Phoenix, but and I think I actually need to craft a 4th one, but it's a fun deck, and apparently it's good in the meta right now. Appreciate everybody bearing with me. That is the deck I want. Autumn Lily. Now how do I get a MTGA? I think that just gives us a... Okay, maybe we'll just... Oh, is that... That's not standard. That's not standard. Okay. Well, in that case, we're just going to get Louise Scott Vargas's from the same Mythic Invitational that the Merfolk deck was from. Phoenix. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'm sure you can skip ahead if it's the post. If you're watching it in post, rather. Actually, okay, we just go to Merfolk and then we can go to the event. Pro Tour Cleveland was the event. Oh yeah, Louise top 8'd that. There we go. MTGA, English. Import. And then I probably have to craft a Phoenix. I think that's it. Oh, I don't have, what? Entrancing Melody. I should have enough. Oh, I have 2. Gross. Can I remove this one from my sideboard? I think it's because I'm going over Craft All. And then Sorceress. Arclight I don't mind crafting, because that's a good card. I mean, Sorceress and the other one are good, but I only have 1 rare. I don't think we want like Mass Manipulation or anything. I gotta change my stream title as well. Is it Phoenix? I'm sorry, just changing my description as well. Deck LSV, use Invitational. And then just update my Stream Decker. What am I going to play in the sideboard, though, instead of that Entrancing and Sorceress Spyglass? Let's just look and see. Is it Phoenix? I don't want modern decks. Best of 3, is it Phoenix? We have 4 Lava Coil in the main, so that's good. Ugh. This is pretty much the same deck. These are all modern. This one is Brad Nelson. Is it just the same deck though? Yeah, maybe this is just the best version of it. I don't mind crafting. I just don't want to craft Entrancing Melody just because it's like only played in one deck. I don't even want to cast craft a Sorcerous Spyglass, but that's played in a few, so. Or let's just go like this. Whoops. I don't know, guys. I think there's already another Ral in the sideboard. Yes. Maybe just another Spell Pierce. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even know if you can play that many though. Whatever, I'll just throw Mass Manipulation in there. It's kind of the same. Not as good, but we don't care too much. Cancel, craft all. Yeah, that's fine. Goodbye to all our wild cards, but Phoenix. Export. Just updating my stream decker real quick. My description. Alright, we have our link copied. There we are. Just updating my Twitch title as well. There we are. All right, let's get into it. No more Merfolk. We're playing some Phoenix. All right, all right. That's a pretty cool avatar. I wish you didn't have to get in the stupid bundle. Play first. That's a bad hand. That's fine. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Don't want that. I mean, if we can flashback or jumpstart this, we can pitch our Phoenix. Whitey, whitey. All right. That's fine, don't really care. Sure. Shock is pretty good. Need that red source though. Alright, sir. Come on. Come on, come on. Pass the turn, please, sir. I got people watching. They don't want to see this. Ugh. Oh, sick. Okay. We got ourselves a land. So we could like radical idea. We can play this card. I kind of like radical idea shock. Hopefully he'll sacrifice his dauntless. We'll just have to do it before he goes to attackers. I'm sitting so low in my chair here. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of MTGA content lately. I hope people are enjoying it. I know I've had a lot of fun making it, and it's kind of like why I wanted to get into YouTube. Oops. Let him go to attackers casually, but that's fine, I guess. Yep, sure, flip your thing, whatever. I gotta wake up and get in the game. Surprised he didn't sacrifice his dauntless to save his dude, but we'll play that in response. Having two of those in the bin here pretty good, but Tormenting Voice also a good card. We actually just want to take Tithe Taker here because he gives us 2 blockers. And I don't think he can do anything about it. Appreciate people stopping in though. What do you got? History of Benalia, sure. Yeah, we're just gonna block. That'll give us a 1/1 to block again. I wish I didn't let him get that Adanto, but oh well, oh well. I don't hate. Let's go Tormenting Voice here. Discarding our Phoenix. And then I kind of just want to Beacon Bolt his Knight. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch in Facebook messages here. Let me just mute my... Oh, I can't mute Google Chrome. Benelish is not too good, but we can kill him at least. We can probably get a Phoenix back here, to be honest. If we go like double opt, we can. Pitching Discovery Dispersal, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's actually a really good draw. Like I said, head on the game. I'm not thinking. Turns out auto tapper will just screw you if you don't think. Okay, in response to that, we need to shock this knight. How's it going to all our viewers on Twitch? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're playing some Is It Phoenix against some white. Just game one here. We're just gonna block this guy. Phoenix is still in the bin there, which is excellent. Another history is not good. Let's opt. Don't want that. Well, we drew it anyway. Chart a course will draw us 2. And then we have a shock to actually deal with his knight here. We also have a Rao, which will hopefully deal with his Snubhorn Sentry and get our Phoenix back. Or we can block with the Phoenix and kill his guy with our Rao. Yeah, it's unfortunate our opponent's playing a little slower for the stream here, but I still don't mind even if he makes it indestructible. I'll still block. That at least trades the Dauntless. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, I wish we had another land, but I think we want to just get rid of the Snubhorn and then force him to attack our Rao. And if he doesn't attack our Rao, then we get to activate him again. Just because we have the shock to deal with this guy when he's not big. He might deal us 5 damage because he's probably going to make a token, but it is what it is. The Phoenix we have in the bin should help us, but we just have to like stabilize against the opponent here. There goes our Rao, though. Unfortunate, but nothing we can do. All is well. Venerated Loxodon. That is bad. That's a great draw, though. That means we can get our Phoenix back. Ugh. Let's just get our Phoenix back and see how it goes. Drake is good, but we can't cast him. No, we can try to get our Phoenix back, I guess. Think that's a loss, but yeah. We did not draw too well there. This, that, this. Board out 3 cards. That's a little slow. And maybe? get back into game 2 here. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in here. It's tough to get viewers as a new streamer, so having 4 is pretty cool. He's taking his sweet time sideboarding, though. Come on, anytime now. Wonder if he timed out or if he actually did sideboard. Who knows? Be nice if... Ooh, that's a good hand. It'd be nice if we can get platinum tonight, but who knows? Possibly I should have played that untapped, but... Sure, he's going to board in more Bathlings, but I like just Lava Coiling here. Luckily, it didn't matter if we played the shock, or if we played our shock land untapped and then we shocked because he had the O3. Oh, nice. Another land. Let's play an Electomancer. And then we can just play Opt. Hope everybody is having a good day, though. That's fine. We're just gonna Opt. That gives us 2 in the bin, I think. Yeah, 2 in the bin. That's a good draw. And then we can Beacon Bolt next turn. Draw 2. Discard one of these. Play. Beacon Bolt his guy. And then we can attack and chart a course. Yeah, if you can get all the pieces together, it's a really powerful deck. Dauntless Bodyguard on nothing, that's fine. We did draw another Electomancer, which is cool. Especially if he gets rid of that one. I appreciate everybody who's tuning in, guys. Having 4 viewers is sweet. I'd like to play a few things this turn, so we're going to play that untapped. Then I'll cast a Radical Idea here just to see what happens. Nothing super relevant, but we can pitch that on his turn. Something's happening with the stops here. They keep disappearing. I don't know if that's... I mean, you guys can't see it because I have my card here, but... I don't know why it keeps disappearing. We'll just shock this guy. A Tormenting Voice would be great. More chart, of course. In response, we're just going to do this. We don't really mind losing our Goblin Electomancers, just because we don't want to lose this to the enchantments, because we can't really deal with them. We will be able to play that guy with haste next turn, though. Hopefully we'll just be able to beat him down with a 3-2 hasty boy. He's a burb. Burby burb. Idanto is fine. That makes our Beacon Bolt deal damage. Benelish is also fine. I just have a land. Alright, we're gonna discard our shock just because I want the creature. He kind of had to play his creatures out there, but he knew he had the kill spell. And then we'll just keep beating it in on his face. He goes down to 12. If we can draw well, we should be able to kill him, but Legion's Landing is fine. I mean, he can block, but it's only a 1/1. That'll deal 4 damage, but maybe we should save it. He doesn't block, which I guess it gains him a life, but I want to save this just in case he draws another Benelish or anything. Tithe Taker. Lava Coil is good against him. And then this should put him to... it should put him to 3. Unfortunately, he does gain a life here, but... kind of depends on what we draw here. Because, yeah, he has that 3/3. Ooh, that's a good draw. Give us that boy. Mine. And then you're dead. Alright, respect. Paid the life to kill himself. Ooh, I just realized I don't have my light on here. That makes our lighting a little tiny bit better. I almost want to bring in more negates. Just to negate his stupid enchantments. That may be bad, but maybe I should have only brought in 1, even if I want to do that. I just don't have any way to deal with them. People aren't really playing Ixalan's Binding anymore, luckily, but... I mean, the Convoke one's a little bit better, but... so we have Opt on 1, and then we have Electomancer and Beacon Bolt. I like this hand. That is fine. We want a second land. Luckily, we get to draw 1 from Opt. Well, we get to scry, then draw for our next turn. So. Oh, thanks, Plastic Rice. I appreciate you subscribing. That really helps me out. Snubhorn Sentry. We're just gonna opt in response. That's fine. It's not super exciting, but we need a land, so hopefully we'll draw a red one. I'm sure he's gonna make his Dauntless, use his Dauntless to make his Snubhorn indestructible, but just another Discovery. Yeah, I think unfortunately all we have is that. We can look for a red land though. That we can pitch. Yeah, we need that red land. Entrancing is good, but we... Sometimes Magic just screws you over and you don't get the lands you need, but... Being on the draw against white is unfortunate. The meta's kind of weird right now. I've been playing against like Esper and white a lot. History is spooky. Jeez, no land here. We'll just save the time and concede. No point in playing a losing game. Ooh, I do have enough coins that I can draft after this, actually. Maybe I'll play a few more games of Phoenix, and then we'll do a M19 draft. I'm not the best drafter, but it would be fun to do one on stream. And maybe we can get an okay draft going. I don't love this hand. but it's not the worst. It'd be nice if we had like a shock or something to cast off this red source on turn 1, but this is much better. We actually want that land as well. Alright, so we can shock that guy, which is great. Goodbye, Land War Elf. I think our opponent's on Sultai here. How's it going to our new viewer on Twitch? We're just playing some Is It Phoenix in gold rank. We're just gold 4 right now. Oh, that's okay, Sticky. Play our Electomancer here. Really want to cast this Crackling Drake, but we gotta get some cards first. Give you the thumbs up, Sticky. Hope you're having a good day at work. Here, let me type that to you. So let's Beacon Bolt, kill this guy here, and then we'll. My brain. Sticky's like, yeah, you're a good Magic player. And meanwhile, I do that. Oh god. Well, I can't even attack. That's so bad. Oh my god. I don't know. I've actually seen that, I think on someone else's stream. Maybe it's something with Restream there. Oh my god. We want another land or like a Phoenix. We do have to kill something though, so he doesn't kill us. If we draw another land here, actually, we can... Let's try that. I'm gonna discard this. Our deck's just not being too kind to us today, but... Oh man. I mean, I think we got Phoenix back. Maybe... We can't do anything with the land. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We can block. As long as we can block and live. I apologize for messing up so much, guys. This is a deck I haven't ever played before. Oh cool, we have 4 viewers on Twitch. That's awesome. Yeah man, that's cool. I don't mind. I will take 7 and go to 1. I know they don't have burn in that deck, so I don't mind too much. We can cast this, but we actually need to kill some stuff. So for sure we need to... Actually, okay, first of all, let's make sure this time how many spells. We definitely have enough. I know how to count, guys. Thinking brain. We'll kill this guy since he's the biggest. Pitching one of these. We just need to cast 3 spells for sure to get back our guy. We'll Radical Idea here. Ooh, another Arclight. I'm bad. I hate these red lands. The mana base in this deck is the worst. No, it's not that bad, but it's just it's not being kind to us. Alright, against Thing. We want Rao. We want Beacon Bolt. Probably Stroke. And then out goes... Shock, probably. Maybe we want another melody out for the shock. That seems fine. Melody's really good against Krasis, so. It's cool to have 5 viewers. I'm not really too worried about the view count, but I definitely check it, and I mean, viewers, especially on Twitch, just come and go. But it's cool if we can get a few watching in here. That's garbage. That's better. Still not amazing, but I feel like we haven't got one of those crazy strong Phoenix hands yet. But our opponent did mulligan to 6, which is good for us. Don't really need that right now. We're just going to play this tapped on turn 1. It's a Ral. Okay, we're just going to play Radical Idea at the end of his turn. That's fine. We'll Lava Coil that. Ugh, come on, deck. Like, I know we filter a lot, but where are the lands at? Like, I think we just want to draw this and look for more lands, but we do get to pitch the Phoenix here, and we did get a land. This game's not going too bad, but... Okay, awesome. We did draw an extra land there. Lava Coil that. And then end of his turn, we can Radical Idea. Next turn, we do have the mana to play Crackling Drake, so... Sure, don't care about that. I think he's looking for a land because I think he's missed a drop or 2. He ended up getting one. Melody is good, but we want to cast a Drake here. Because that draws us a card as well. We have one Phoenix in the pile here, so hopefully we'll be able to get him back sooner than later. That's gross, but at least he didn't cast in a Phoenix. And we do have a replacement Drake. There we are. Electromancer's good, especially if we want to get back our thing. Sure, man. Wish I could have held up Disdainful, but maybe this turn we'll play Electromancer, Chart a Course, pitching Phoenix, and then just hold up a draw spell or a Disdainful Stroke. If he plays like a Vivian or something, we can counter that. That's fine. I actually like just going Radical Idea here, pitching our other Phoenix, end of turn. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just take the damage. Pitch that. Draw hopefully something good. A land is good. So Ral would -3 go to 2. I don't really want to do that. I don't hate... He's used a lot of removal. He does have the cast down, but I don't hate just playing Crackling Drake here. And then we'll just pass the turn. Yeah, that's fine. At least he's not taking out our Electromancer. We're going to take some damage for sure, though. But I mean, we have 3 Phoenixes in the bin, which is great. Yeah, I'll take 6. Hopefully he doesn't play anything else. He might have another Branch Walker or a something rather. Don't want that. And I think it's instants and instants and sorceries. Okay, we'll go ops. We want to find... Yeah, that's perfect. Play chart. Pitch that. Play radical idea. That'll get our phoenixes back. Yeah, and then we can just hold up stroke. I don't hate getting in with one of these. How's it going to our new viewer on Twitch? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it's nice that we're actually getting a few viewers for this stream. Oof. Oof. That was bad. Phoenix says cry of the Carnarium is a cry, but we still have Ral that we can actually play Ral and then minus, and then we can hold up Entrancing Melody. And then we also, we get to hold up in Disdainful Stroke, and then next turn we can cast Entrancing. Yeah, just try to do like a chill, relaxing stream here. Just some nice jazz music, not too loud, just calm and nice. Ooh, that's a good one for us. We can actually take that for 4 mana with our melody. Or sorry, for 4 mana. Tick up our Rel, we can get that, which is useful. X equals 2. Excellent. Then we can actually just play Electomancer, end of his turn, play Radical Idea. Stealing Krasis is a great thing to do just to get card advantage. Ooh, so luckily holding up Disdainful Stroke paid off for us here. Hopefully our Ral will live. I don't think there's anything for 2 mana that can deal with him. 6 viewers though is crazy, guys. I really appreciate the support. Let's keep ticking up our Ral. Our life total is quite low, but nothing we can do about that. We're just going to keep looking through our deck and see what we can find. Entrancing's good, but so is Crackling Drake. I can see how LSV did so well with this deck at the, I was going to say Pro Tour, the Mythic Championship. It's so weird how they rebranded that. I mean, I get it, but, like, I don't know, the Pro Tour was around since, like, the first iteration of Magic. Like, why change something like that? Like, Mythic Invitational is cool, I guess, and they want to do, like, the whole Mythic branding, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it just seems weird to me to change up the branding, but yeah, dude, I'll take another one. That's not gonna block too well for you because it'll be mine. Yeah, Entrancing Melody is a card. I mean, it saw a lot of play at the start of Ravnica Allegiance, but I haven't really seen too many decks with it recently. Yep, we're just gonna take that. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, okay. He sees the Entrancing Melody, he concedes. As he should. Alrighty, game 3. Maybe we just board out our Phoenixes here and like go into Niv Mizzet, because he is playing stupid Cry of the Carnarium. And then we can board in a Murmuring as well. Which, I mean, does get wiped out, but we don't care too much about those tokens. Stroke was really good. Sport out. No, Lava Coil's good. Just a Drake, I guess. That seems fine. Allows us to go a little bit wider than, as opposed to, allows us to go a little bit wider as opposed to, big. Because he's playing that single targeted removal. How's it going, new viewer? This hand looks quite good. Maybe we can pop off with an early Phoenix here. I'm sure, yeah, Branch Walker, something's gonna come down from him. Chupacabra. Gross. Yeah, if we play this, we don't have to worry about Vivian anymore, because I don't think he'll have any other way of dealing with a artifact. Not gonna block here. A Disdainful Stroke would be incredible, but it doesn't actually matter because he had the cast down. Let's opt and see. Don't want that. Shucks, this is not looking too hot. Vivian. Carnage Titan also not too good for us, but I mentioned in a few other videos I took a break to do a lot of YouTube stuff in the month of March, but now I'm trying to play a lot more Magic, and it's going pretty well, but not as well as it could have. I'm a little off my game. I need to get back in the zone, and it's tough to watch the stream and make sure everything's running fine, and then also think about our plays and not mess up. A lot of misclicks from that stream pressure, but it's a lot of fun to stream, so yeah, that's fine. End of his turn, we'll just Radical Idea. I wish that this was a 2-1. We could just take his Llanowar Elf. Ugh. Well, we'll do that for 3. Or X equals 1, sorry. Because we don't want him casting the dude if he gets an extra land. Or sorry, if he doesn't get an extra land. He did anyway. Wah, wah, wah. I mean, like, this guy blocks him. Oh, ooh. That's a pretty good one. We need the black source, though. Don't think we're gonna get it. Ugh. Discard Beacon Bolt, I guess. Play our Crackling Drake. I think that's the only way we live. I don't know. Right now on stream, I'm just kind of trying to play a bunch of fun decks. I'll probably get a little bit more serious late. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah. See, I'm thinking about the stream, talking about the stream, and didn't even think about his Chupacabra there. Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to really. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to win, but I'm not too focused on playing the best of the best decks. As it's super early in the season. It's only, what, the second or third day. I think I am just going to go to the washroom, and then maybe we'll do a ranked M19 draft, which would be cool. Just give me 1 sec here, guys. All right, thanks for waiting, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a ranked core set draft. This definitely isn't my favorite draft format. Let's just look at what we have here. It's definitely not my favorite draft format. I definitely like some of the newer sets better, but it's still fine. So as far as good cards go here, we have Sky Scanner, which is fine. Anticipate, Lockstone Linebreaker, Gallant Cavalry. I actually don't mind Lightning Strike. I'm just gonna look up the archetypes for this. I think it's like red-blue is the... or red-black, if you want to play red. Sorry guys, just looking this up real quick. I should probably also... yeah, it's like a burn deck. I'm just gonna update my stream titles real quick. Hope you guys don't mind. Just changing my description, my titles. Appreciate the patience, guys. M19 draft, and then just gotta update Twitch. And even if I lose out in this one, I should get enough gems that I can play another one after the fact, so that's exciting. I think we're just gonna take Lightning Strike here. Pretty sure that's our best pick. I really like the Vampire Sovereign. He has flying and he's a 3/4, and not to mention he does burn. Black looks a little bit better than blue here. Loomis Bonds is a really good card, but it's like the Hostile Minotaur and the Sovereign's Bite is not bad. There's just like a little bit of life gain in this set, so I don't want to go like full burn or anything. Instigator's pretty good early creature. Surgemare's good in blue. But I kind of like black a little bit more. Red definitely looks quite open. Amulet of Safekeeping. It's a funny one. I like the two-headed zombie for sure. This card's fine. It's not the best. Two-headed zombie is just a powerful creature. Hired Blade is good here. Blood Divination is good as well. It's some draw for us. Hired Blade is good as well as a 3-drop creature. I think we're going to take the Blood Divination for the draw. Another zombie. Ogre's good on curve creature. Crash Drew isn't the best card, but it's in our colors. Just gonna take this because it's an uncommon. Bog Stomper's not bad. He's a pretty good bomb. This is fine. I don't know if we'll use it. Sovereign's Bite, sure. Rest of these don't really matter. Magistrate's Scepter. So Pyromancer's pretty good here. Early aggressive creature. You can see I have that premium one. I think they just gave it to us, but I don't mind taking Pyromancer here. Oh, that's a good card in black blue. This is a good card. Instigator's good, but we already have one. I don't hate taking this card here. Skeleton Archer is good. Lovax is funny. I like Skeleton Archer. The ping is really useful. Ooh. Is that a good card? Probably not. This is a good card for sure. What the hell does this do? Liliana's Contract enters the battlefield, draw 4 and lose 4 life. That's a good effect. So it's like a draw 4, lose 4 for 5. Is that better than an Electrify? I gotta look up Liliana's Contract and see what people are saying. Liliana's Contract draft. I mean, usually these things are pretty bad, but it is in our colors, so. And I mean, like, draw 4 is nothing to snark at. I'd rather just take the removal, though. Spark Tongue is really good here. Neonate is actually this is a really good card as well, but Neonate goes with our Epicure Blood and he pings every turn. Fiery Finish is fine. I don't hate just taking another of these. I think we're just like an aggressive deck here. Hasty Minotaur. I'll probably have to do some like filtering through all this stuff just to pick out the good things, the bad. Don't want that, but if you're picking up cards in a draft and you don't need the cards, you always want to take the highest rarity because when it goes towards your whatchamacallit, the vault, it takes these cards into consideration, so you just want to fill up your vault as quickly as possible, and especially if you don't need them. That's a kind of a burn spell. Each player loses half their life and discards half the cards in their hand. Sacrifices. I don't want it though. That's bad. Thud is a burn spell. Thud is pretty good here. I do like reassembling Skeleton, but we're gonna take Thud. Another Liliana's Contract. Jeez. But I can't take it. I can't take that over this. It'd be sweet if this or this wheeled. Gutter Snipe is good. Child of the Night as well. This card. Damn, what a pack. Spark Tongue. I think. Okay, we probably don't want this because it doesn't hit creatures. Our curve is pretty good. As far as removal goes, though, if Strike, we have Thud. Yeah. Strike, Thud, ping with that, Electrify. Maybe we could use a little bit more removal. I really want the Gutter Snipe though. We'll just try to wheel it though, see what happens. That's sweet, the Sigh. Definitely don't need another of these. I might just take the Sigh because it's a rare. We don't need anything else in that pack. Child of the Night is good here, but maybe Epicure Blood. No, Child of the Night is good early creature. Nothing in this pack screams good to me. Child is good. I wish we had a second Epicure. But it might wheel at this point just because people... Oh, another Child? People aren't really taking black cards. Doesn't look like it though. I'm pretty sure that was the pack. Alright, let's fiddle here a little bit. We're kind of just like an aggressive deck. Trying to like burn out our opponent while pushing in with efficient creatures. I don't think I can splash this, although I wish I could. I'm definitely gonna have to like eat or something after this. I think we still want Bog Stomper. don't know if we need this or these. Everything else, crash through can probably come out. We want all this removal. We want the draw. I wish we got reassemble a skeleton as well, but it is what it is. Our deck's pretty good looking though. Maybe we just take out Walking Corpse because he's not super strong. All right, let's get into it and see how it goes. I can't promise much, but I can promise at least one win. One win is something we can do because that gets us another draft. Oh, how's it going, Austin? Yeah, I stream pretty much every day, or at least I try to. I definitely post videos every day. This hand looks pretty good. I'm just getting into streaming though, so I haven't been streaming super regularly, but also, I'm not sure if it's just a delay on our restream chat, but the YouTube chat isn't popping up. Maybe there's just an issue today. I can just look at the YouTube chat on YouTube itself, so I don't mind. That's fine. We're gonna play our child here. Oh, cool, 3 viewers. I appreciate everybody stopping in, guys. 3 viewers on YouTube, or we did for a sec there. Target creature can't be blocked. Yeah, that's fine. We'll block this guy. We just want to take him out. Pyromancer is a good draw here. Play that guy. If we can just keep putting pressure on him. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Austin. I really appreciate it. Gotta have a sip of water. I'm slurring my words here. Awesome, dude. I really appreciate the sub. It really helps me out. So we do have Minotaur that we can swing in. I actually don't mind swinging in with the hasty Minotaur here, just because if he blocks with his Death Touch guy, it's whatever. And if he blocks with this guy, then of course we're gonna swing through. Yeah, we're just silver. I can't remember what rank. Maybe silver 3. But I'm not the best limited player, but I try my hardest. I've been playing Magic for a long time, and my main thing is constructed, but playing limited is fun as well. Alright. He doesn't really have any good blocks here. I mean, he could double block with those two, but then we get to kill his Thorn Lieutenant. Maybe that wasn't the best swing, but I really want to kill that Thorn Lieutenant. Howl is fine. Ooh, Epicure is, yeah, Epicure of Blood is good, especially with the Child of the Night. That's a card. I don't know if we can remove that one. That's not good. That is a 10-10. Yeah, you got it, man. You figured it out. All of our removal, unfortunately, is... Oh yeah, we're silver 4. I think I've only played like 1 or 2 drafts. All of our removal is damage based in this deck. We have Lightning Strike. We have Strangling Spores, which is minus 4 damage to creature. Oh, nice. Blue-Black Mill is awesome. I have a friend who really likes Mill, and he has made some really cool mill decks. And Standard has some cool mill cards as well. Like I saw a guy playing Esper with Dovins, which is it's kind of like Disinformation Campaign, but the white-blue version. You draw a card and gain 2 life every time you play it. And he was playing that, and then the one where every time you draw a card, your opponent mills 2. So he would like get his Dovins back, play it and draw a card, and then make you mill. It was really cool. And then he played Omniscience and like drew his entire deck. This is a pretty good hand here. And that's a good draw, but we kind of want land, so I'm going to put it to the bottom. Yeah, we wouldn't have drawn lands anyway, so luckily we're on the draw though, so we do have a few turns. Let's play our child here. Yeah, I've been playing Magic since Innistrad, which I think is like 2012. I took a break, but when they released Arena, I actually came back to it. The Pyromancer here. Unfortunately, this guy's going to block, but we can still attack in with our child just to gain the life. Xenagos and Amplifier, or Phoenix and Consumer. Yeah, Phoenix and Consuming Apparition's awesome. So this we can actually throw on our Child of the Night, and then if he blocks, then we'll get to draw a card, which is fine. We get to draw 4 either way. Theros was a really cool set. Like Xenagod was awesome. What else? Obviously Phoenix was in that. What are the other gods? I like Helios. Actually, I think I have this is my EDH deck here. I have a foil Erebos somewhere, but while I'm doing that, I'll continue playing. So we want to play this guy, and then hopefully we can swing in and he'll block with the Gearsmith, and then we can ping with the Skeleton Archer. Yeah. I have a foil Erebos, which is pretty cool. Let's see. We'll attack here, and then if he blocks, we can ping it, hopefully. Yeah, okay. I don't really play in paper anymore, though. I just, like, this is an EDH deck here, and I haven't even really played it in like real life that much, because I just kind of been playing Arena. Especially being winter, like, it's too tough to leave the house. I don't drive or anything, so it's a little bit cold. We'll see what he has here. If he is blocking, we can actually just Lightning Strike his Frilled Sea... Lightning Strike his Sea Serpent. But apparently he's attacking with it. That's fine, though. This is an instant, luckily. We'll see what he ends up doing. Takes 2. We're gonna play Child, and then we can hold up Lightning Strike. Oh, nice. Actually, I live in Canada, kind of by Niagara Falls. It's not like the coldest, but it's not super warm, especially in the winter. And then it was getting a little warmer, and it did end up raining, and then it started snowing again, so. That's not good. That is good. Yeah, actually, so there's the Niagara Escarpment, which is like it's a big like mountain with a bunch of like a big forest on it. So that's pretty cool because just because of the terrain here, it's like really like mountainous. And then Niagara Falls is really pretty. And I live kind of close to Toronto, which is actually pretty cool as well. To any target. Okay, so we can hold up Thud and Lightning Strike here. Yeah, M19 draft is pretty weird. It's definitely not my favorite format, but regardless, it's still pretty fun. Sure. Our opponent's deck seems pretty good, though. That's pretty gross. We got kind of screwed on lands here, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. The frilled sea serpent's really good. So if you go Lightning Strike and then Thud him, we can take this guy out. It's better than taking 5 every turn at least. Oh, it's a sorcery. Whoops. I guess it would be way too good if it was an instant. Yeah, that's okay. I promised you guys one win, and hopefully I can get it in the 0-2 lobby. Like I said, not the best limited player, but I am trying to practice. I actually, GP Toronto and Theros I did pretty well. I was 1 win away from making game 2, but that was, sorry, to making day 2. But that was sealed, so it's a little bit easier. And I kind of understood the Theros format a little bit better. Whereas M19, I don't know it too well. This is good. We have 2 early creatures, and we have a ping, and the 2-headed zombie as well. I appreciate everybody who's watching. We have 6 viewers right now, 2 on YouTube and 4 on Twitch, which is really cool. Usually I only have 1 or 2, so I appreciate everybody who's stopping in. Leonin is fine. We can ping that with the Archer on 4. We're just going to play Child of the Night here. Interesting deck here. He's playing 3 colors, I guess. I don't really want to attack. I'm just going to play another Child here. I'm not having the best day as far as wins go, but I mean, regardless, playing Magic is pretty fun. Especially, I like drafting a lot. I mean, I never really win, but I wouldn't say I never win, but I don't win very often. No attacks. So yeah, we're gonna ping that Leon and Vanguard. Skeleton Archer is a really good card in this format. Even just killing, like, you can kill a Child of the Night or whatever. Yeah, it makes sense that he blocks because our guy has lifelink and his Exclusion Mage already got its effect off. We do have Lightning Strike, which is really good, and the 2-headed zombie. That's not good. I wonder if he attacks or if he just defends. He's going for the attack. That's fine. If we play a Child of the Night, then we can hold up Lightning Strike and hopefully kill that guy. We're just going to crash and smash here. I'd like to at least get 1 or 2 wins, because then we can play another draft. Exclusion Mage, come on. Whatever, next turn we can just play 2 Childs and then hold up Lightning Strike as well. Oh my god, his deck is gross. I feel like this is one of those decks where they don't normally get everything they need, but then the one time they play against you, they get everything they need. We're probably gonna have to play 2-headed zombie and then Lightning Strike his guy just so we don't die. Hopefully he doesn't have another Exclusion Mage, but I don't know why this guy's like 0-2. Maybe it's just because he's playing 3-color. Yeah, I've been trying to stream most days though, and I usually play Constructed. Sometimes I play Ranked. The other day I was playing some Quick Play, just playing some more fun janky decks. Come on, man. Like, what a stupid deck. This format's so swingy. Like, the second they get like a 1-up on you, you immediately just lose. Oh, that's annoying. Open our pack. Oh, we got 2. Alright. Forceful Claire. Oh, a mythic wildcard. That kind of makes up for things. Yeah, I have a bunch of decks as well. I don't have like a complete collection, but let me just go to rares and mythics here. I don't have a complete collection, but I do have quite a few of them. I don't think there's much that I'm missing. And even like most of the important mythics, I have 4. Yeah, so if there's ever like a deck you guys want to see or something, just let me know. Lately I've been playing, let's see, earlier today we played Merfolk, we played Phoenix. Gruul is really good. This version with the Scareg Hellkite. And then there's Jund, which is sweet. I might actually play a little bit of Jund. Because, I mean, this deck's sweet. You have Chain Whirler and Status. And then Rekindling Phoenix is super good. Treasure Map's awesome with Karn. And then we just have our sideboard here. It's a pretty good deck. Just change the title up here. Sorry, I'm just updating my titles here. Yeah, I've been able to get Mythic the first 2 seasons, and then last season I kind of slacked off, but it's not super tough. It's just a lot of grinding. And if you have a lot of decks, it's pretty easy to keep up with the metagame, but if you're just playing one, it's a little bit tougher. Hopefully we can get some wins here, though. This deck's really good against the white deck, if we can play against that one. Alright, opponent. Do you want to play first? Probably. This hand's good. We have early removal, we have a first striker, we have Ritzmati to discard a card if we want to draw another land, and then we have double red, and hopefully we'll be able to get triple red to cast our Chain Whirler here. But and luckily we drew the Carnival, so we'll be able to deal with this Pelt Collector, because that would have been a problem. Oh wow, he didn't even have anything. Alrighty. Certainly don't mind that. And we did draw another land, which is awesome. I'm just going to play the Ritzmati. Discard Dire Fleet since we don't really need him. Our opponent's probably not playing too many spells since he is on Gruul with Pelt Collector. Hey, Austin's little brother. I really like... I like control decks, but I also like playing a lot of mid-range. I'm not sure if you play Modern at all, but I did play Jund with like Tarmogoyf and Dark Confidant and Liliana and stuff. And then in Standard, I played a few Jund decks. And then I liked playing... I like playing Esper, and I like playing... Oh, that's a good card, the Nullhide Ferox. I like playing Esper Control... And like other control decks, Grixis and Dimir are really fun. I think we're just gonna play the Phoenix here, and then we're not gonna attack. How's it going to our new viewer on YouTube there? I appreciate you stopping in. There's a Pelt Collector. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. Ooh, Siege Gang is awesome. Siege Gang makes us a bunch of goblins, and then we can sacrifice to deal damage. So luckily we get to deal with his Pelt Collector here, hopefully. There's a little bit of delay between YouTube and the chat here, so I apologize if I'm replying to your messages kind of late. Luckily, this guy doesn't have trample though, so we can play Siege Gang and defend, or we can just block with these guys. Hopefully, we can put ourselves in a position that we can kill him, but. Be awesome if he drew 2 lands here. No, it's a Branch Walker. Ooh, Zombie Life Drain's really cool. I played when Innistrad was legal, and there's a lot of cool zombies like Gravecrawler. I don't know if you know him. Lots of cool different cards, but Magic has a lot of cool cards. I feel like there's a deck for everyone. This guy's a bit of a problem. I am going to play our Siege Gang. We should be able to live here. I'm not too worried about that. We want to try to kill him, though, before he kills us. We can't attack with anything on the ground, but... if we can live through this turn and then throw some goblins at him, we might be able to kill him. That's fine. We'll just take 12. Hopefully he doesn't have a pump. Nice. And no shock. Maybe I should have blocked with 1 goblin or something, but we should be able to get in for 4 in the air and then ping him for at least 2 or 4. Hey, we won. Sideboarding is the real question here. Angrath's actually pretty good because we can take his creatures, as well as if we take Galta, we can kill him pretty quickly. I'm going to bring in this one because it's good for killing Galta as well. And let's board out Eldest Reborn maybe, and treasure map ×1. Alrighty. So we have a shock on turn 1, we have the Ritz Mahdi, and then we have Angrath and the Siege at the top of our curve, so... Oh, Sticky gave us a shout out on Twitter, that's really nice of him. Here we're just going to shock the Llanowar Elf. Merfolk Branchwalker's fine. So here we'll just play Ritz Mahdi and we'll discard a land. We do need a 4th and 5th land, but we'll probably draw more. I don't mind blocking here. I'm curious to see what he has, but... Bronchodon. That would kill our treasure map, but we're still going to play it anyway just because if he does kill it, then he has to sacrifice his guy, so. I'm curious to see if he will sacrifice it or not. Ooh, that's not very good. Phoenix is a good draw for us here, though. We definitely want a 5th land, but I did throw a few other ones away. I'm curious to see if he lets us block here, but... Sure, I'll block that guy. Gonna sack? Yeah. That's okay. Like I said before, this guy doesn't have trample, so it's ooh, that guy does. It's not the end of the world, but it's still quite annoying. This one might just be a loss. We could like Carnage him and deal him 3 and make him discard his hand, but then he'll just kill us with these guys. We can kill this, but then he can still just play Galta next turn. Maybe if we Carnage him. So this is what we're going to try to do. We're going to Carnage him to get his cards in his hand. And then we're going to hold this guy up to block. And hopefully he'll be able to block the Merfolk. And then if we draw a land, we can take his Galta with Angrath and maybe kill him. Sure, that's fine. Yep, we'll block here. Because we will get our Phoenix back from the graveyard due to his effect with the egg. Phoenix is a really cool card. Ooh, actually, okay. So I'll show you the combo here. So we play Chain Whirler. And then we let it resolve. And when he enters the battlefield, he'll do his effect, as he does. But in response to that, we give him Death Touch. And then... assuming he lets us. And then he deals 1 damage, but it's 1 Death Touch damage, so he'll actually wipe out his board. I was going to concede, but it looks like we have a chance here. That's fine. A land, yeah. So now we can just take his guy with Angrath and just kill him. Yeah, we got the win. I honestly didn't think we were going to win that one, but we managed to pull it out. That's why they say never give up, never surrender, because sometimes you just you get the win. Yeah, I've been trying to do a lot more Magic content. I don't know if there's any other games that you guys like to watch. I do like Pokemon and Minecraft as well. Just a bunch of random games. Magic is what I've really been focusing on though. And it is kind of like my main game of choice. And I think you need like 1,000 views on a video to become part of the Magic content creators program. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do now. Just get more viewership. Just gonna play that tapped here. We could hold up Carnival, but I think since he played this tapped, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, just a wild growth. That's fine. So here we're just gonna Lava Coil because he'll probably play the double Explore. Yeah, this Jund deck's a lot of fun. It lets you do some pretty cool stuff. We're just gonna play Ritzmati here. Discard a Stomping Ground. Nice. Our hand's actually pretty good right now. We can either play Phoenix next turn or we can Carnage him. Wild Growth Walker, that's fine. Dire Fleet's a good draw here. But we're just going to play this tapped. And Lava Coil that, because we really don't want him to resolve his Explore guys and gain any life. But that does let us hold up Carnival. And Carnival is actually pretty good against the Explorer creatures because they do come in with 1 toughness. Vivian is not very good for us here. I mean, it's fine, but we aren't really a fan of getting Vivianed. There's an Explorer creature like we were talking about. He is playing the Wild Growth Walker, so it makes sense. We can just play Phoenix and then hold up Carnival, especially since we have 2 of them. And then I'll just attack Vivian since we don't want her ulting on us. I would have really liked to get top 1000 Mythic last season because you got a tournament invite. Well, last season it started, and then every season after that one you can get a tournament invite, which is pretty cool. And then if you win that tournament or something, you get to go to the Mythic Invitational, which would be really awesome. So that stinks, but the good thing is we can use our Dire Fleet here and actually get some creatures back. Dire Fleet allows you to cast something from your opponent's graveyard, and we'll cast that Fine Finality. That'll let us grab our Ritzmati back as well as our Phoenix. Thank you, thank you. Actually, does this... Yeah, you can deal target creature orange planeswalker, so we're just going to kill Vivian since she's at 1. That's fine. He gets 1 land. Ooh, and a Krasis. That's not very good for us, but... if we can draw a Chain Whirler, then we're in a good position because we do have the status. Statue. We can also just use that as a removal spell, though. And I think here we're just going to tick Karn up and hold up Carnival. That was a really good draws, but this guy has first strike, so if I deal 1 damage to this guy, I can just block him. I mean, oh, sorry, we don't want to attack. I mean, or I can just status statue, but we probably want to hold that up to deal with the Hydrid Krasis. Fortunately, he's going to draw, because it's going to be for 6. He's going to draw 3. How's it going to our new YouTube viewers? Let's see, we have 3 viewers on there now. I appreciate everybody stopping in. So Krasis is fine. Yeah, we would love to draw a Chain Whirler, just so we can use that and clear his board. So yeah, we're going to do the play we said before. And then block here. Since he has first strike, that'll save us there. Let's see what Big Daddy Karn has for us. Ooh, the guaranteed Chain Whirler. Don't mind if I do. I would like to wait and see if we can get more value with the Chain Whirler, but at the same time, I don't want our Karn to die, so we'll let him resolve. Response to the trigger. Give him +1/+1 and Death Touch. And then we should be able to just attack here, holding up Shock. Yeah, maybe I'll do a deck tech video on this deck here, because this is a pretty fun one. It's definitely not the best in the world, but it's still a really good deck. We'll +1 again. Yeah, and as far as streaming, I've almost been up for 3 hours now. I don't know how much longer I'll stream for, but I do have to eat sometime soon, so there's nothing we can get back with fine finality. I don't hate just playing Phoenix and then Rix Mahdi here. Just because I want to draw more. Discard this land. You actually can't kill our Karn here, which is good. Yeah, I have a feeling this might be a longer one because it's mid-range versus mid-range, so I might end after this stream. Oh, he just goes face. Huh. Interesting. I'm not going to block there. Land War, sure. Double Land War. Actually, we can get the Chain Whirler from our Karn here. If I was him, I might have attacked our Karn, and then, sure, that's fine. I might have attacked our Karn, just preventing us from getting Chain Whirler or anything, but I can't play his deck for him, and I'm sure he had a reason for his decision. Yeah, we'll just hit him with the Chain Whirler. And then we'll attack with this guy. Yeah, because if he blocks, we can just shock his Hydrid Krasis. I guess if he doesn't block, though, he just... Oh, no, we have our Phoenix, but... might just kill us? We'll have to see. Because if he kills our Phoenix, we probably just lose. I don't know if I'm a fan of the standard format. I think it has some really cool cards in it, but oof, yeah, that'll do it. I think it has some really cool cards in it, but I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Definitely want Angrath here. We probably want this. Ooh. Want these. We want these. Out. We can take out this because he has contempt. And then this card probably isn't the best. Yeah, we'll go with that. Streaming Magic has been really fun though. And I appreciate all the viewers who stopped by, so it's nice. I get a lot of views on my videos compared to my other videos, Magic videos versus random game videos. It's nice to see the support, especially for a game that I really like. This is fine. It's not amazing, but we do have Theater of Horrors to draw us more cards. He did draw mulligan to 6 rather. And he did put 1 on the bottom. We do have the early removal as well. We just need that 3rd land. Unfortunately, we can't cast this on... Ooh, maybe we can cast it on 3. Duress is fine. I'm sure he takes a Theater here, which is unfortunate. Personally, well... Maybe Duress is fine against this deck. I don't know if I like it personally, but we're going to play Chain Whirler. We have the finality to get him back if need be. Like I said earlier, I did take a break. Ooh, that's not good. I did take a break during March, so I'm a little rusty on Magic here, but I don't want to find for 1 creature. We're probably just going to try to keep the board clear here. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Dire Fleet. Actually, okay, if we go Dire Fleet, Duress, and then Lava Coil him, that's a pretty good play for us. Dire Fleet Daredevil is a really good card, but apparently that kind of sucks. He's gonna play like Jade Light next turn. His hand's pretty good. Yep. Probably get some lands here. 2 lands, yep. That's mighty unfortunate. Grows. I don't think we're winning this one. I think Soul Tide just has too much value for us to win. The Jund deck's really good against like board decks like mono white, mono blue, decent against mono red. I just need to find a good deck that works in the meta though. I gotta do some research. I've just been playing like older decks, but maybe I'll just hop on like Sultai or I don't know. I gotta think about it, but I'm pretty hungry and I've been streaming for like 3 hours. But I appreciate everybody who dropped in, and if anybody's watching in YouTube, I appreciate you watching as well or checking out my videos, or anyone who's subscribed, like Austin. I appreciate you subscribing during the stream if you're still here. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll probably do some streaming tomorrow. I'll for sure have a video posted, but I'm not really sure what my schedule is. If you did want to keep up with me, you can always follow me on Twitter. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, though, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, later.